Koki.
I'm Allison.
Jason.
Emma.
Okay, today we're gonna talk about tips.
Tips that we pay to the
To the restaurant.
So, do you guys usually pay tips when you go to the restaurant?
Yes.
usually.
Of course. Because if we don't give it, they will. Their face.
Can't come back there again.
For me, if I don't give tips, kind of like make me feel guilty.
Yeah.
Because like especially the cashier will look at you.
Yeah.
But I always try to choose custom. Because like maybe $1, $2 tips.
I usually gave 10%.
How about what Canadian?
I would say I try to do around from maybe 10 to 18 depending on how good the service is. If it's maybe bad, then I'll maybe tip 10% or lower.
Have you ever skipped the tips?
Yeah, because if you go to like say like Pizza Hut or like Domino's or any fast food
yeah.
chains,
They
they'll still ask you for tips. But I mean, you're just picking up your own pizza, right? So you don't really need to.
No service.
I would say you don't need to really pay tips unless they're giving exceptional service.
When you go to like normal restaurant, and what if they didn't treat well? You guys still pay?
I like to skip, but so far I don't have any experience of like the service. Skipping the tips.
I guess I do give a little bit of tips, but I mean, if it's really bad service and I don't plan to ever come back again, just depends. Just depends on the service, how bad it is. But usually, the service in Vancouver is okay. I never had like a super bad experience.
What about Singapore?
Singapore?
Do you pay tips?
That's one thing like kind of culture shock I have over here. In Singapore, we don't have those tipping things. If you go to fine dining restaurants, they will charge you like GST plus service charge. Service charge is 10%. It's a mandatory, so it's already on your bills. But if you go like food court, there is no service charge. There is no tipping.
Yeah, same.
Same with
So they have tax
Yes.
in Singapore.
GST last year was 8%. I think they're going to increase to like 9%, 10%.
What about Hong Kong?
Hong
Do you
Kong.
pay tips?
We don't have any tips or tests like for
No test?
No test, no tips.
No
No
service charge.
test. We don't need to pay any tax. Even not food.
Other
Also,
things.
yeah, everything. We don't need to pay tax.
Let's go
We are
Hong Kong.
non-tax country.
That's so good.
So when I come here, oh my
get attacked by all
god!
the-
I purchased like $1 or 100 something, and then I need to pay like 20 or $10.
You get like 120 instead of 100.
Yeah, that's so expensive. But the service here is more good.
When I went to Asia, I felt like Asia had like much better service.
Yes,
they,
I do agree.
and they don't
Yeah.
they don't accept tip.
Oh, they don't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some people don't accept tip. I think in
Yeah.
Japan they would be like, yeah, if you give me tip, then it's kind of like
yes.
something like that. Yeah.
If you give tips, then the service will be better. Anyway,
Or how much you get?
depends
Oh my
on
god, I don't know.
I would say a lot of people have these service jobs where they take tips as a place to, I guess, kind of get more money, because then a lot of the service jobs they pay minimum wage, and it's, I guess, very hard work, and a lot of people take on these jobs because of the tips.
It's like a bonus.
It's just like a bonus for them. So
We should.
well, depending, hopefully they give a good service.
Yeah.
You know.
So do you know why only like restaurant can get tips? What
I would
about other retailers?
I would say it's just part of tradition, probably. It's something that's kind of been ingrained in our culture as like American. We follow a lot of the American kind of traditions, and I would say the big tip culture came from America, and so kind of we adopted something similar.